I don't even like bugs. And I don't even know why I put mud on my head. Blah. But I don't know what else to do. I'm just a turtle. And at that very moment, two birds landed on the branches of a tree above his head. And one of the birds said, "Hey, how did you like it when we were flying over the jungle and we saw that great big elephant running along?" But the other bird said, "Oh yeah, that was pretty good. But what I thought was good was when we were flying over the ocean and we saw that whale shooting water out of his head." And the turtle said, "Whoa, what's an elephant? What's a whale?" And the other bird said, "Oh yeah, but the best thing of all was that great big mountain that was shooting fire out the top. Now that was something." "Yeah, you're right there. That really was something to see." And the turtle listened to the birds and said, "Boy, those birds get to see everything. I mean, they get to fly every place and they get to look down and see all that stuff. I mean, if I could fly, I could see that stuff too. If I could fly, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to learn how to fly." And so Turtle jumped off the rock and swam across the lake until he came to the beach. Now, on the beach were some birds, plovers, who were walking along on their little stilt legs going, "Boop, boop, 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 boop." So Turtle just kind of walked up behind him and said, "Hi, birds." But he startled the birds, and they ran down the beach, and they flew away. Turtle said, "Oh, hey, I saw how they did that. All they do is run, jump, spread their wings, and fly away. Hey, I can do that. I mean, all I got to do is run and jump and spread my, well, you know, my feet. It'll work, okay? Yeah, it will. Are you ready? Okay, here goes. I'm going to fly. You're going to be surprised, right? Here goes. Ouch. I don't think I did it right. Let me try that again. Okay, let me see. They run, they jump, and they spread their wings, and they fly away. Okay, here goes. Oh, ouch. Hey, I don't think I'm doing that right, but I wonder what I'm doing wrong. And right then, one of the other turtles saw him running and jumping, and he said, "Hey, Turtle, what are you doing?" "Oh, hi, I'm learning how to fly." "You're learning how to fly?" Hey, everybody, Turtle here says he's learning how to fly. And all of the other turtles began laughing at him. Well, Turtle was so embarrassed, he pulled his head into his shell and crawled off down the beach behind some rocks where no one else could see him. He said, "I don't care what they say. I'm going to learn how to fly. Okay, here goes." And it was just about that time that those two birds, remember the two birds? They were still sitting up in the tree when one of them looked down and said, "Hey, what's that turtle do?" Whoa! "Yeah, I wonder what he's doing down there. It looks like he's trying..." Ouch! "We better go talk to this turtle before he knocks his brains out. Come on." So the two birds flew down and landed beside Turtle. "Oh, hey, Turtle, what are you doing?" "Oh, hi, birds. You're the ones that were talking about elephants and whales, and I heard you talking, and I decided that I was going to learn how to fly so I could see that stuff too." "Oh, yeah? Is that what you're thinking?" "Yeah, and I'm getting pretty good too. You want to see me fly?" "Oh, this ought to be great." "Yeah, I'm pretty good. Here goes." "Well, I got to practice some more." "Hey, Turtle, you have a lot of heart. Tell you what, Turtle, my friend and I will teach you how to fly." We will?
Yeah, we will. And I'll bet by the time fall comes, he'll be such a good flyer that he can go south with us for the winter.
Uh-oh. What are you getting us into by now, buddy?
Oh, don't worry about it. He's never gonna give up long before then. Come on, let's have some fun with this turtle.
So, the birds began teaching Turtle how to fly. They taught him how to climb. They taught him how to bank. They taught him how to glide. But all Turtle could do was go, what? Finally, one of the birds said, you know, Turtle, I think what you need is air speed. You have to be going fast to fly.
Yeah, you gotta get going good and fast. And you know what, Turtle? I know where there's a great big rock down the beach. And it starts out low and gets higher and higher. And you can get up on that rock and jump off. And you'll get going fast enough to fly.
Hey, birds, all right, take me to that rock and I'll give it a try.
So the birds took Turtle down the beach until they came to a rock. Now this rock started out low and it went up and up and up and up and was flat on top. So Turtle began climbing up the rock. And he got up on top and he came to the edge.
Birds, that's a long way down. You sure that's going to help me fly? Well, if you're going to fly, Turtle, this'll do it. Well, all right. I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah, go ahead, Turtle. You can do it.
All right, here goes. Mommy. I'm flying! Ew. Ouch. Ooh. You know what, birds? I think I'm done with flying lessons now. I think I'll go home. I'll see you tomorrow.
And Turtle crawled down the beach. And when he went into his mother's house, she said, Turtle, what are you doing?
Oh, hi, Mom. I'm learning how to fly.
You're what?
I'm learning how to fly, Mom, and I'm going to do it, too.
Turtles don't fly.
I'm going to be the first one, Mom. You'll see.
And Turtle never gave up. He kept practicing and practicing. And by the end of the summer, Turtle had muscles.
Yeah, you want to see me fly? Watch this. I'm getting pretty good. Oh, boy, you're going to be surprised. Wow, they didn't think I could do it. You want to see this? Watch. Here goes. Wow! Pretty good, huh?
Well, you know, one morning, Turtle woke up very early to practice flying. And as he crawled out of his mother's house, he felt a cold wind blowing across the lake.
Boy, it's kind of cold out there.
And then Turtle looked up, and he saw the colors of the leaves in the trees. They were changing color to red and gold and yellow. And then Turtle looked above the leaves, and he saw birds. Hundreds and hundreds of birds all gathering together in their families and starting to fly south for the winter. Turtle looked up and he saw his two friends. He said, hey, you said I could go with you. Wait a minute, I want to go with you. Uh-oh, it's Turtle.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he wouldn't see us before we got away.
Well, he saw us now. What are we going to do?
Well, you're the one that started this whole thing. We better go back and talk to him.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So the birds turned around and they flew back to Turtle. When they landed beside him, Turtle said, Hey, birds, where are you going? Well, Turtle, you know it gets very cold here in the wintertime, and we birds can't stay, so we go south for the winter where it's a lot warmer. But don't worry, we're going to come back in the spring and we'll tell you all about it.
But I want to go with you.
Oh, yeah, you want to go with us. Well, Turtle?
Yeah, go on, tell him.
Well, Turtle, you've been a real good student, and you got a lot of heart.
Yeah, Turtle, you got a lot of heart.
And Turtle, and you got a lot of courage, too.
Yeah, Turtle, a lot of courage.
But there's only one problem, Turtle. The problem is you can't fly. Oh, I feel terrible. I got his hopes all built up and everything, and
Hey, Turtle, you're gonna do it. You're gonna fly south with us.
he is?
Yeah, he is. Wait right here. Come on, I'll show you what we're gonna do.
And the two birds flew down the beach until they found a long, straight stick. One bird got one end of the stick in his beak, and the other bird got the other end of his stick in his beak, and they picked it up and took it back to Turtle. All right,